Hello everyone, this is me, Pratik Goyal, and today we will be solving a Leetcode problem of the day. So let's look into the problem. So the problem name is final price with a special discount in a shop. Okay, so it's an easy problem. We have given a price where the price of Y is the price of the item in the shop. There is a special discount for the item in the shop. If you buy the item, then you will receive a discount equivalent to price of J. Where J is the minimum index such that J is greater than I and price of J is lesser than or equals to price of I. Okay, otherwise you will not receive any discount at all. Okay, so let's take this thing. Okay, so first if we look 8. Okay, so for 8 what we have to do is we have to find out a index, okay, and which is having a value lesser than the current I, lesser than or equals to current I. Okay, so for 8 if we get the new next index 4, that will be satisfying the condition. So for 8 it will be having a 4, but for 4 if you find out a next index, okay, for this index the value is greater than 4, so we can't take 6. Okay, then we need to check another one. Okay, so for 4 we are having a 2, which is a greater index, and the value is lesser than or equals to the current like the ith shop. Okay, so for 4 we are having a 2. For 6 we can take the 2. For 2 we are not having a element which is smaller than that, so for that we are not having any discount. For 3 also we are not having any smaller element, then for that as well we are not having any discount, and then the final answer will be 4 2 4 2 3. Okay, so if you observe, what we have to do is we have to find out the next smaller element. Okay, so like for 3 we are not having a next smaller element, so for that we are having a 0. For 2 we will try to find out our next smaller element, we are not having that. For 6 we are having a next smaller element which is 2, so we have this one. For 4 if we find out the next smaller element, then 4, which is 2. For 8 we are having a next smaller element which is 4, and for finding the next smaller element in the array, what we can do is we can take a stack thing. That is pretty standard. Okay, so let's take a stack answer array for I in prices of we will try from the back, while stack and if is greater than I, then we need to pop it out. If is stack answer dot append I minus stack of top, else yeah, let's test for all cases. Okay, it is working fine. So what we have done is we have just taken we are just traversing into the prices. After that we have taken a stack. We are checking that if the top of stack is greater than I, then we are just removing the element from the stack. If we are having we are left with any element from the in the stack, then we can take the top of that. That means it is the next smaller element. So what we are doing is we are just doing the current element minus the top of the stack. Okay, if the stack is empty, then that means we are not having a next smaller element, so we are just taking the current element. After that we are just appending the element in the stack, and in the because we are traversing from the back, so we will be reversing the answer. That's about that particular question. If you have any doubt, you can ask me in the comment section. Thank you.